Hi friends, this is Saida. Welcome to TechMe to YouTube channel. In this session, you are going to learn create command in DDL. So without being wasting time, let's get start the video.
Please do subscribe and press bell icon to get latest notifications about my channel. In this session, you are going to learn sublanguages in SQL. So there are 5 sublanguages in SQL: DDL, DML, DQL, TCL and DCL. So in the previous session, I already said what are the commands in these sublanguages. So these sublanguages are essential to interact with SQL command line. So let us start with first sublanguage in SQL. So that is DDL. So why we use DDL? DDL is used to define, modify and dropping a table from database. So defining in the sense you can create a table and can give properties to a table. Modify means you can change the table name or you can change the properties of the table. So what is dropping? So dropping means you can delete a table from a database. So to do all these functions, we need some commands. So those are create, alter, rename, truncate and drop. So these 5 commands are mainly essential to interact with the SQL command line in DDL. So first of all, let us know about create command. So why we use create command? Create command is used for creating a new table in a database. So the syntax for create command is create table. So create and table both are keywords, and then table name, and within the parenthesis give the column name, data type, and within the bracket give the size of the column. And if there are more than one column, they should be separated by comma. And at last close the parenthesis and put semicolon to end the command. So we will see this command practically in SQL command line. So after you create the table, then how do you know that you have created the table? So for that there is a syntax to view the structure of the table. That is nothing but DESC space table name. So here DESC is nothing but description of the table. So for example, DESC space the table name is EMP. So let us see all these commands practically in SQL command line. So first of all, open your SQL command line. So log in with your credentials. So after the connection is established, now we are going to create a table in Oracle database. So in the PPT, I already said the syntax to create a table in the database. So now I am showing the example how to create a table. Create table. So I am going to take the table name as student. Open the parenthesis. And then I am going to take the column name as student ID and the data type as int. So for integer data type, you need not to declare the size. So why? Because it by default takes number of 38. And then I am taking the another column as student name and the data type as char and the size 10. And then I am taking another column as student fee and whose data type is number data type with size 6, 2. So this is the last column, so we need not to put comma after that, and then close the parenthesis and put semicolon. Here number of 6, 2 means 6 is precision and 2 is scale. That means there are total 6 digits and after 4 digits we can keep the decimal point. So if you don't know about data types, so I already done a video related to data types, so please watch it. And then press enter to create the table. So you will get the message as table is created. Then the second query is how to know that the table is created in the database. So for that there is a syntax. So I already said in the PPT, that is description of the table. So to know that the table is already created, we have to know the description of the table. So the command is desc space the table we have created, that is student. Put semicolon and enter. So you can see that it displays the column names, their data type and also their respective sizes. So this is the way of creating table and also viewing the structure of the table in the database. So in the next video, I am going to say about alter command in DDL.